Welcome back. Here we are with our sub-optimal setup for our group right now. We've got this group mainly so we can get some little cutscenes, maybe like see some S-crafts that we've unlocked with Zin. I don't expect to do well. I did not do well in the previous part as a result. Zin leveled up like 62 times in the previous fight, so you know how it is if you saw the previous part, so let's go. I'm assuming it isn't Renne, otherwise I'm screwed. Good. Welcome. Ah, the bewitching bell. Hello, Luciola. Lucy, you actually got past Blue, Blonde, and Walter. Yeah, I'm surprised. I honestly didn't think you could. I didn't think I could in the previous one. Well done, everyone. Lucy, please keep your promise. You said you'd explain what you said about Mr. Harvey when we met next. Ah, yes, the reason I killed him. So I did. Sherazade, let me begin with a question. What kind of man was Harvey to you? What sort of question is that? I owed him my life for rescuing me from the streets. He was everything to me. I never knew my true parents. I was imagined, however, that my father would have to be someone like Harvey. So how could you? Yes, he was a kind, warm, gentle soul. But you see, a circus cannot be kindness alone. The only performing simply doesn't bring in enough mirror. That income needs to be supplemented, be it with dirty deals or having performers engage in other lines of work. But Harvey insisted on keeping us going with honest money. So instead he dipped into his private funds and then took on tremendous debt just to keep us going. What? But I mean, Harvey never said anything about that or acted like it. Despite his kind exterior, he had a will of iron. He ran up his debts here, there, and all across the continent. In the end, he decided to leave the True to save us from it all. But his plan was to entrust the entire True to a wealthy acquaintance of his. If he remained troop leader, it would only invite trouble for us as people came to collect his debts. In that case, it would be better to have someone he trusted watching over us. That was how he explained it to me that day. But why? He just told us. We could have helped him. Oh, when he told me, I tried to convince him to stay. But he was Harvey. Kind as he could be, he was also stubborn as a mule. I still remember exactly what he told me. It's bad for a coward like me to stay with good people like all of you. So that's why you... Yes, precisely. When he told me, I felt completely betrayed. He gave us peace and happiness, and then he was going to leave us in the hands of someone we didn't know. He's going to do that, I thought. I wish he'd never given us his hand in the first place. And so, I killed him. Then, what about me? What about you and Harvey were the ones who gave me peace and happiness, Lucy. You filled me with a warmth I never knew. Living in the slums. But Harvey died and then you disappeared. That's even worse betrayal. Yes. So it is. Sherazade, you have every right to hate me. Wield your hate and stand against me. Fog monsters! So dense. Lucy, if nothing else, if you cannot defeat me, you have no hope against the three who will wait above. Show me now that you can break the spell of the bewitching bell. Hey, rhyme! Alright, here we go. Give it one go, and then we'll see about taking down the difficulty if we have to. I'm not looking forward to this because I don't like this group set, although they're a bit stronger this time because we did all that leveling up accidentally. Hello. That's alright. Alright, so we can actually use your Heaven's Kiss now. So, let's get Zerum Capsule out there. Not using it straight away, obviously. That's a problem. Because the issue is there is that invulnerable to arts can call allies. In this one, weapon attacks will heal, so it's like, it is an issue if we use Joshua at that point. So, I'm thinking, get the clock up EX going still. What was that? What? She's everywhere but nowhere. We might actually unleash that, like screw it. Like, we've not damaged it yet, so...
Run no more.
It's not like we're healing it back up to full or anything like that, so... Not just like that. Yeah, take out Shadowzard and Estelle. Like, oops. Didn't realise it was going to do that. Yeah! I damaged my own team and then we slept. We are so screwed. Good luck, Zin. Yeah. At least I get an easy retry really quickly. Right. Let's see what we can get done here now. So, as we were saying, fuck up EX. Again, I suffer through this for you so we can get the extra scenes of a team I'm not happy with, or it's very suboptimal, all that type of stuff. It's like, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Let's get Heaven's Kiss, bring those guys up. So I actually, like, screw it. Screw it. I hadn't seen them, so... Fine by me. Got Joshua's there sorted nicely. If I have another Zeram powder, it would have been nice, because then I could have used it on Zin and got that sorted. Right, so where were we in the clock up EXs? Let's get that going. And one on Zin as well. Let's throw that out just because. It's like, yeah, that one guy is going to be a problem, but I feel like we'll be alright with that though. Good, she can have speed down on her, that's cool. Heaven's Kiss, do we need it? Yeah, help. Okay, so let's see about Dark Matter. So again, like, you are the physical one, so it's like we really should go with like trying to get you dead if we can. You're just... I mean, there's no way of putting it. He's useless. He's useless to me. Oh. That is an issue. Stay alive, because then we can get Kyria going. Good, nicely timed. Okay, so let's get you dead. Thank you. Right, so... yeah. Let's actually go with the bigger one. I topped him off, and let's get that going. Get the little two enemies out the way. No, I was expecting her to die, but alright. Fine, don't die, don't die. See if I can, see if I can, see if I can, see if I can, see if I can. What happened? Who is she? Death Scream. Okay, so let's get the Dark Matter spammed out. Airstrike, I guess.
Wanna see what I got?
It's just like, ugh, it's just that It's just the spam of nonsense that I'm throwing out just because it's... just because... Wow. Then he's like just spamming everything now. There's no point using Joshua's. Right, are you vulnerable to anything? Earth. Right, okay. Earthlands. I mean, I have Earth Guard. Stone Hammer, I guess. Nothing there in that way. Petrified Cloud, get both. Right, come on now. Good. I can change back to the team I want to have. Yay! I see. You do, I think, have a right to go farther up. Lucy, I need to correct you on something. Despite everything, I could never hate you. Even the fact that you left me, or even this idea that you killed Harvey, doesn't anger me, it just breaks my heart. Sherazade, you don't... But... I just can't believe it, you know? That you'd kill Harvey over something like that. Even if it was a bad decision, it must have been hard for him. And he was only trying to look out for us. Suppose I can't really hide it, can I? There's a little more to that story. As I said, Harvey was being a bit of a mule, as he could be. Stubborn and refusing to listen to my arguments. So to try and persuade him, I confessed something I'd felt but kept secret for a long time. What? Lucy, you... Harvey? I see. Yes, I imagine it's quite a shock to you. I always saw him as a father figure to the both of us. And therein lay the problem. So did he. He saw me as a daughter and cared for me deeply as one. There was no way he could return my feelings. We get carried away in the moment, find someone who suits you. All these years later, I still remember exactly how he refused me. The refusal shocked me, of course, but even more than that, it scared me. Yet that now he knew how I felt. He would do what he could to make sure I found someone who suited me. They would leave me behind forever, and we would never see one another again. But I would have no choice but to move on. But the moment I realized that was a possibility, something within me snapped. That he could never leave me. That he'd be mine forever. I gave in to the urges and took his life with my own hands. Lucy. That was the very moment I realized the darkness inside of me. And eventually Ouroborous and the Grandmaster found me, and gave my inner darkness a purpose. And eventually the path they set me on, led me here. Now I suppose it leads to the end. Lucy, no, your shadow is clearly not going off the edge. That would hurt. Your skill with a whip certainly improved. You were so clumsy with it when you started. Cheer! Estelle. And Joshua. I only need a moment to speak with her if you don't mind. But... Luciola, you really... Does this look like a time to be talking? I'll pull you up, just hold on. Sherazade, listen. Even to this day, I don't actually regret killing him. But leaving you was the worst thing I've ever done. I never forgave myself for it. I was always so afraid for what happened to that little girl I'd rescued from the streets. But you've turned out better than either Harvey or I could have ever hoped for. You found your way, and you're greater than either of us ever were. Lucy, please, I'm begging you. Just finding that out. It's made coming to Liberl worth it. Honestly, part of me wanted you to sit in judgment over me. Little greedy of me, I suppose. Please, just hold on. Oh, and Shara, dear, remember, liquor is nice, but do try to moderate yourself, all right? Goodbye, my darling little Shara. Again, can't do that justice. But she... what? Belle is very suspicious. Triple dot. Shara, what happens if you don't have Shara here? Someone let me know. Oh no. It's alright. Lucy always did love her theatrics. She'd never take a fall she couldn't recover from. I'm sure that someday we'll meet again. That's what the bell signified to me. That's like, yeah, she's not dead. Yeah, totally. I mean, she can use that crazy paper magic or whatever. Didn't I see her, like, teleport or something? Yeah, I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah. Yes. Charizard, do not force yourself. You should head back to the RSA. Perhaps... No, there's no need. Luciola would simply laugh at me if I gave up here. Let's keep going for now. Shara. Yeah, let's go. Now then, I have a terminal to deal with. Let's activate that then. We know how this thing works. Activates that. Bloop. That turns on, which allows me to go back to the RSA. Bit of a run, but you know. Battery to upper levels transport gate unlocked. Right, so I'll make a cut and go pick my normal team back up and stop with the horrible battles. Okay, so I did pick up Olivier and Chloe again, but normally these two are sitting here, so they've clearly moved and they've clearly got new dialogue, so we need to go see where they are. Where have they run up to? They're not in the conference room. It's like, where are they sort of like contemplating what's happened? Here we go. Walter was a martial arts artist blessed with far more talent than I. But in the end, he lost to me, bearer of the Tato living fist. What matters is not disparity in power, but how power is used. This whole affair is making me, as a martial artist, look at how I'm using my own strength. Imagine she's on the back? Yes. Shara, are you feeling alright? Yes, I'm just lost in thought a bit. I'm alright, I've got my feelings in order, or... I think I do at least. Alright, please don't feel the need to push yourself too hard on our account. Yes, I know. Men. The kindness only comes out when we vulnerable waifs, yes, are having a hard time of it. Most girls would rather you were like this all the time, you know. Yeah, I'm fine, don't worry. I put myself in order and I can help out any time you need. Just say the word and I'll be there, alright? Alright, so, make a cut and we'll be back at the access pillar. I do wonder how many people actually thought I was going to not view that dialogue. I suffered for it, but we got it. Can you imagine this chest as it once was, brimming with treasure and full of delight? You can hardly bear to look at it now. E to the M to the PTY. I've had that one before. As you approach, the chest bursts open on its own. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside. There's nothing in this chest, but I could imagine all the things that could have been. I waited 4 years for this game, and all I got was this stupid chest message. I didn't. Lucky me. This treasure chest is on strike until further notice. Oh. Do you have a union? Is there a chest union? I'm sure there was mention of a chest union at some point throughout this. Monsters appeared! Alright, here we go then. Right, let's unleash. Oh, forgot to heal up. I mean, yeah, we're back to normal. Yeah! It knocks it out the way. Ah, lost Mobius, thank you. ADF down, how dare you? Let's get a simple Titanic roar going. I love these two. Nighty-night, kitty cats. Nighty-night. Gaia suit. As you look into the wood grain of the empty chest, you know how many chests could be made out of a single tree. 7. What? 7. It might be good for Joshua. The strength goes up. It's good for me, it's good for me. Don't see any problem with that one. Big hints from Joshua would be very, very nice. Very nice. Dum, dum, dum. I was expecting another chest pile, is the best way of putting it. Aha! Inside the empty chest is carved, Olivia Ernest Handsome. You briefly wonder if he put it there himself. Did you? How did you get here? Nothing. Well, life is full of little disappointments. Ahmed, what? Mind doing me a favor and not opening me up again? I mean, you're constantly open now. Hey you, stop reading all these chess messages and get on with playing the game. Don't mind. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, I mean, that's against strength, so it's like... I like that one because your speed goes up, but the amount of strength we get from having that... Is there anything else that increases my strength there? It's like 1373, it's like, thank you. Out of the way, mate. Ah, here we are, we have arrived. Screw it, let's do it. Tempted to end the part, but no. So you did make it. Oh dear. Renne. I thought it would be you next. I bet it must have been really hard to beat those 3. Oh, you have no idea. But I always believed. I knew the 2 of you would get this far. There's 4 of us. Renne, you still intend to fight us? I wonder. I did say I would, but then I couldn't kill you at the castle. And really, I think it all depend on you, Estelle. Not depends, depend. It'll... what now? It's easy, silly. Just take back what you said about me before. Huh? At the top of the tower. Said me being in the society was wrong. Take that bat and I'll... bat. Yep. Take that back and I'll fly away, just like that. How about it? Easy choice, right? And that deal won't solve anything. If she says she takes the words back, it doesn't mean it. There isn't any point. Joshua, it's okay. I think I've got this. Can you leave it to me? Estelle, of course. It's yours. Thanks. Gonna say it, right? Come on, say it. Say, Renne, you being in the society is A-okay. Renne, you need to stop bullying people into giving you what you want. Huh? The world doesn't revolve just around you. And it won't always change just because you demand it. Even if you possess incredible power, Renne. Even if your big pay-tomato will save you every time you misjudge. Even with all that, you can't just change a person's heart on demand. I'll admit, maybe I'm just being a selfish doofus for not wanting you in the society. I'm not sure myself. That's why I won't try to force you out. But I want you to realize something. That, like Joshua, you can do whatever you want with your life. You aren't trapped, you have us. Always. That's right. I see. I give you all the chances in the world, and you slap them away. You're a stupid idiot, Estelle. Here it comes. Sorry, everyone. Maybe we could have avoided this fight, but... I couldn't. There's no need to apologize. You told her what I wanted to say anyway. Fear not. Sometimes little kittens who misbehave must be dealt with directly. I'll give it everything I have. Guys. All of you then. All my enemies. I hate this. I hate you. I'll rip you, cut you, tear you, make you scream. Atomator, full output. Slaughter them all. Hold nothing back. Kill them, kill them, kill them! Oh my. Right, so... I do need to get my EP back up. I'm thinking if we can get... yeah, I feel like getting that on you first would actually be better for us. A chain reaction going around with these guys. Right, good. Thinking you get your EP back up, please.
We're good to go.
Shazam! And Zodiac. Art. Good, good, good.
Sorry.
Ow. The best way of putting that is... Ow! Now we got that. So that would have been nice to have that sooner, but let's go with that. So we use the crit.
I will run no more.
Ow! Dude, it hurts. Okay, we need to get the clock up EX back on her. Right, so anyway, the next stage of my plan will be figuring out what the best course of action is to attack. So, Enforcer number 15, Angel of Slaughter, casually wields an enormous scythe of deadly force. Atomator, glorious class tactical archaism developed by the Society Paramount Indestructive Force. No real obvious weaknesses or anything like that, so it's like... Making Earth Wall there on you two. Well, that did not help. Let's see if we can move over there quickly. Now I was going to do another Earth Wall, so it's like... Okay, so let's see about the clock down. Resist on both accounts. Okay. I'm thinking, move. I'm being very careful. Getting that crit out.
Wanna see what I got? Too slow.
Yes. No! Okay, so... we still got our Earth Wall over here. And we want another Earth Wall. Yeah. And... I don't want to move, that's the thing. So I'll just go with Soul Blur. Just get that. Lovely. It's like we'll wait for that crit coming. Good. I was gonna say that I've still got that going, so we should be alright. That's cool. But, ooh, that doesn't work on them. Try Anti-Sept, may as well. Like, yeah.
I will run no more.
Okay, that's half the problem gone, I say right now, but does it buff the guy? Does he get more stronger? Doesn't seem to. Okay. Right, so I'm thinking regroup back up. Some Earth Walls going like crazy. I feel like that's probably the best course of action, so move. You son of a... You son of a... Ah! Alright, we need you dead. You're the issue. You are the issue indeed. Alright, we need another Earthward out on them as well. That sort of thing of like, just move one. It's fine. How's our buffs and everything doing? Just like, ah, damn you. Damn you so much. Like, damn. Stupid goddamn robot. Played me. It played me. I think we're still alright though. We can move over here. Earthy wall. And yeah, hopefully it doesn't attack Joshua. Just in case it does, and it kills him, you know. Don't want to lose that.
I will. Run no
Yeah,
more.
we've seen it several times now. It didn't kill him, that's okay. It's like, you know, it's just being cautious there. Don't matter. Earthwall situation. Looking good so far.
I call this Requiem for a Doomed Opponent.
I'm trying to keep Renne down as well a little bit, that's the thing. Because it's that worry of like, will she power up or something if that dies?
And there's napalm.
Just in case what's going on with that little jabs at her every so often. There we go. Alright, you're dead, I got the idea.
Nighty-night, kitty cats.
Nighty night, kitty cats. Level up, bows. What? How? How could Peter lose to someone like Estelle? So, the Gordy's design isn't as complete as I thought. The burden on the legs section was too much. It's immobilized at this point. Can't be. Peter, stand up, please. There are enemies to kill. Kill them, stand up, do it, please. I mean, I could try, but it's too much for me. Aww. I don't give Peter a hug. Aww. Oh, Renne. What do you want? You want Estelle. You got what you wanted. Doesn't matter anymore. Go unlock the gate and go. I do need to do that, but that can wait a bit. Because right now you're more important. Oh, shut up. You don't know anything about me. Why? Why won't you go away? It should be obvious. Because I really care about you, Renne. Huh? That's why... Okay, step one is something I think needs doing. Sorry, this will be light. A hug. That's what she needs. Huh? Oh, well, fair enough. Ow! You hit me. Sorry, but you've had it coming. I get the impression you've needed to feel other people's pain for a while now. Part of growing up, you know. Understanding the pain other people feel. You're just like them. You know you'll hurt me, but you still do it. You seem as those people, the ones who hurt little Renne so much. Hate. Is that what you really think? Do you really think there's no difference between me and them? I don't know. How about if I do this? There we go. What? I won't lecture anymore. Ren, you answer how your heart tells you. If it's hate, then alright, but listen to yourself, please. I'm confused. My head is fuzzy, but I don't dislike being hooked. Maybe. Well then. Huh? Hey, Tomato. Deactivate your leg actuators. Engage booster mode. Ren, my head is all fuzzy. I need to think. Alone for a bit. So then you can go up to the roof. Nuve's waiting for you there. Nuve? Knew it. See, thank you for telling us. I should be careful, okay? Nuve is really serious about stopping you this time. Yes, I know. Don't worry. I'm always prepared, remember? Just like he taught us. Okay. Well, I'm going then. And she's head home. Ren, wait. Bye-bye, Estelle. To go for a bit, but if you die, I'll never forgive you. So my understanding, based on what I remember from the little snippets here and there, is she going to crossbow? It makes sense. Did that turn out okay? I think she'll be alright. Kind of piled a lot on her plate, Estelle. She hasn't felt things like that in a long time. A very long time. She's time to think it through. She'll find an answer someday. Hope we see her again someday. Yeah, I hope so. Ren? Alrighty. Time to get my game face back on. Let's open the lock and get going. Yes, we should. Alright. Said Luve is waiting for us just ahead, didn't she? She did. Enforcer number 2. Leonhardt the Blade Lord. One of the deadliest fighters the society has, maybe the deadliest. Yeah, McBurn. We need to be absolutely, completely certain we're prepared before we proceed. Right. And we're ending this part here. We'll see you in the next part when we press the button. That was interesting. Ta-ta for now.